This is Brian, and welcome back to Final Fantasy Tactics. Last time we just partnered up with Beowulf to save Race from the mines, and we got the Aquarius Stone, so I'm going to take that back to Gaug Machine City. See how many fights we get in on the way. Okay. We avoided quite a few potential fights at least. And I think I had said before, I'm planning on keeping these jobs until they master them for now. Because we are a pretty strong party with our current setup with jobs here. Okay, just a couple of chocobos and a bomb. That shouldn't be too bad. I don't know if my ninjas will be able to get up there in the first turn, though. Probably not. So those chocobos will be able to do some damage to us at least, I'm sure. I might be able to do something here with him. Not quite. Now let's see if we get a counterattack here. Yep, good enough to take that one out. Oh, yeah. She's not going to be able to jump up the side of the mountain quite as well. We're going to have to take the long way around. Maybe I can speed him up a little bit, though. Or at least Agrias. I guess I should have checked that before I moved. I kind of knew based upon the elevation, but I also thought maybe Haste 2 wouldn't take as long, but yeah. Oh, great. Then it missed anyway. What a waste of time. That was a pretty big hit. But we're already down to just one enemy. So he might take Ramza out, but I'm not too worried about that. And he missed anyway. This might be too high to hit him from here. Yeah. I guess I might as well. Well, it's not going to let me use that either. Okay, never mind. Yeah, a little too much missing there that time. Well, I think if I move him down here, I should be able to do this at least. Yeah. Not quite going to be enough to finish him, though. I don't have punch art for him, so we'll just wait. See if the chocobo moves off, or it might still try to attack Ramza again before it moves. No, he gets to go again before it does, so this should do it. Just want to take a look at the shop here. See if they had ninja stuff. They do have knight stuff. So what about her? Is anything an upgrade? No. Yeah, they just want to give them morning stars again. Alright, you're gonna have to fight in the swamp too. Let's let the ninjas go out front since they're gonna move first anyway. We'll just let them go clean up. Okay, the enemies have a time mage and 4 skeletons. I know the green ones are probably called something other than a skeleton, but I don't remember what it is right away here. And is there one way over here too? No. I think I saw that water bubbling there, and out of the corner of my eye I thought it might have been something. Guess if I don't want to go into the water, let's go to this one. And a side attack should be a little better here. Alright, mage is gone. Okay. It's kind of overkill, I suppose, to have Mustadio and Ramzo over there for that one guy now. And depending on how things go over there, I guess Wyatt could be in trouble on his own. But I'll have Agrias and Jeremy come over to help out. I don't want to go in the water, so I guess we'll go one away. Phase 2 is going to go up pretty quickly, so we'll just let that go there to get those two. Let's let him go get the guy that's farther away here and finish him off, hopefully. And as long as that hits at least one of them, yeah, that's all I was really worried about there. I didn't really care too much. Just want to get the action in there to get the experience. This could be a takedown. Oh, not quite. But the counter takes the enemy out. A little bit more money for that one at least. Well, I have quite a bit of money now. We'll spend it all shortly though, anyway, I'm sure. Okay, should I get an automatic scene here again, I think? Will it really work with the stone? You saw it too, right? I'm sure it does. Well, we'll see. Pull it out and let it rip. I guess that means he had to insert the stone into it? I don't know, it kind of looked like that. Hey, look! It moved! And the killbot comes to life and destroys all of them. Okay, maybe not quite. No? No go? System setup completed. Everything is normal. Master, what is your order? Wow, it spoke. Master, your order, please. Ramza, give him an order. What? An order? No, I'm scared. Don't be silly. You're his master. Repeat. Order, please. Well then, dance. Do better than that. All right. He's dancing. Well, he told him to dance. I wonder if he's strong. I am very strong. Well then. Beat Mustadio up. Do better than that. Oh, Phoenix down. Where's the Phoenix down? Yeah, so a little bit of comical relief there, I suppose. Notice Mustadio's dad didn't seem too broken up about it. But we do get Worker 8, a steel giant, to add to the party now. I'm sure we have several chocobos I can get rid of. But yeah, that happens eventually if you get too many characters. He's one of the unique characters. I don't know if he's required to do anything, or any side quests for that matter, but there are certain areas where he can help you. There's one thing I can think of that he can help you as far as navigating terrain, but you can do it without him too. It's just, you need a big character to be able to, you can use him to kind of like climb up a steeper ledge to get some rare items. We'll go over that eventually. First, let's look at my formation here and let's thin the chocobo herd if there's still more. Well, I guess, yeah, that's all we can get. 16 is the max number. So for now, we're gonna go ahead and remove this one. And probably this one too. These two probably don't really have much reason to hang on to them, so when we get to the point, if I recruit more people, they'll probably be the next one to go. Just because there's nothing unique about them, I don't think. And I'd mentioned the side quest that you can do for Agrias for her birthday in the War of the Lions version, but in this version I don't have it anyway, so I don't think there's any reason to hold on to them if you're not using them. For that matter, I don't think any of your main characters other than Mustadio are necessary for getting more characters. I think you just need him because a lot of the side quests revolve around his dad here in Gaug Machine City. Also, I guess for that matter, we better check our abilities here and see if I can learn anything new. Is he? I think he's got enough to master now. Okay. I'm actually going to go back to Monk. I'll only need it for like one fight before I can master that. But what I want to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to set... Yeah, we're going to set that, and I'll use that for just a fight to see how it goes. Because like I said, I think that means you get 2 hits as a monk, and both should do the same strength, I think, or at least more so than if you just did one. I don't know what I'd really care to put as the... I suppose guts for now. Okay, so he still needs around 1900, so about 1800 more. 1801 to be exactly. Time Mage, is 600 enough to learn something else? Well, why don't I just get that since that's exactly 600? That's one of the more expensive ones here that she has left, so we'll go with that. Armor break. Yeah, I figured she'd have some ninja points since I have so many ninjas in the party. What about Time Mage for that matter? Probably check that out on my other guys here too. I should have a few points since I've been using in Time Mage. And maybe Knight for that matter. Not much for him there. We're there. Okay, so just Wyatt left. Okay, he only needs 403 to master it. As far as side quests go, I think I need to move on with the story now for a little while before the next stage will unlock for it. Probably isn't going to be anything for best fit here. But yeah, they do still have our guns available here. Might not be a bad idea to just have 2 mithril guns available. And let's start picking up some of our other items that I don't have one of yet, since I got enough money for it. Some of it costs quite a bit though. Racer raises physical +3, but it costs 50,000. I'll probably hold off on these things, these accessories, and we'll worry about getting the main equipment first. And yeah, that place didn't have much for sale other than its ranged weapons. There was one. The axe upgrade, the slasher. Flame whip. Which isn't even as good as the Morning Star, but at least we have one of each now. And another bow, because yeah, at Gaug they only had the crossbows. Get that shield, even though it's going to be probably worse than what I have for the most part now. I think the thing with Aegis is that it blocks more magic attacks. I don't have an ice shield, or else it got stolen or broken at some point. I don't remember which case it was. What about regular items? Am I still looking good there? Well, and the ones that I'll likely use, yeah, I think we're fine. I'm just gonna kind of check all these cities as we go. Yeah, because like this one has rods and staves. Staves? Staves? I'm pretty sure staves would be the plural of it. And the poles. Well, yeah, they call this a rod, but I'm pretty sure that's that one too, but it's like a pole type enemy. Not like these kind of rods. And those bags, since they cost so much, I'm not going to worry about them yet. Well, I can't afford them anyway, so I guess it really takes the decision out of my hands. Unless I wanted to sell enough of some of this other stuff. Chameleon robe. It absorbs holy and cancels dead. Can I make it past both of these? Yes, we can. Okay, a spell edge. Another new one for a ninja. We'll give that to Wyatt, I guess, while he's still on ninja. That's a samurai one. Yeah, I can't afford it, I guess. So there we go, we already made our way through all of our money here. And there are a couple other things down here. Harps and dictionaries. And these are for dancers. Using cloth, I guess, cashmere and Persian. Probably mostly just weapons. Armor, they probably don't have anything else that I didn't have already. Well, since we don't have any money anyway, let's just start making our way over here. I think the next side quest part will open up once I get to Zeltenia Castle. Oh, this is one of these where I gotta split my squad up, okay. That's fine, I think Agrias and Wyatt together should be pretty formidable for a group of two. That's another kind of weird name. Meliadowell? Maybe? I'm Meliadowell. I came to avenge my brother. Avenge your brother? What are you talking about? You're denying it? Islud, you killed at Rio Venus, was my brother. I'm going to kill you. Not for the High Priest, but for my brother. We didn't do it, I swear. Well, how far can the ninja get up here? Can't quite engage with anybody, but we can get pretty close. Close enough to do this. Or probably this, and I'll have a 100% chance of hitting here. Hey, we did even more damage. Yeah, that's what a female ninja looks like, I guess. I didn't even remember to equip that new sword on him. Oh well, we'll survive, I think. I hope. I didn't save it before going into here either. I think this is probably one where I just have to beat her anyway, though. And she destroyed his earth clothes. And she has regen on. Wait, Islud? I didn't kill him. Do you know what happened at Rio Venus? That wasn't the doing of any human. Islud was killed by Lucavi. Lucavi? Lucavi appeared and killed my brother? That's pretty wild. Can't you come up with a better lie than that? You're the same as Islud. You don't know the truth. You don't realize you're just pathetic puppets dancing for the bad guys. Stones aren't just objects of faith, but have power to work miracles. That power is different for each side, but they're using it for evil. Wake up, Meliadowell. Vormov's deceiving you. You expect me to believe that? Ridiculous. Vormov is our father. Father is in like a biological sense, or talking about like in a priest-like way? And yes, we have the summoners and the archers. I'm hoping my ninja ability to move really quickly and get more turns in is going to help me out enough here. Kind of cautious to move up too close just because I don't want to get caught in the summons here. They're both going to move before this goes off anyway. So let's just target the unit there for Ramza. Did she hit anybody from here? Didn't get the one summoner. If the silence hits, that could help me out a little bit. Or we could have just taken the summoner out, but not quite. Alright, let's make Ramza move even faster, please. So hopefully he can get up there and take out one of the summoners. No, not before Shiva goes off for the first one. I might still get a chance to go in there and attack the other one, though, before her summon goes off. No. I hope this doesn't take both of my guys out there. Oh. Yeah, just like that, I think I'm actually screwed. I underestimated this fight. I mean, there's still a chance maybe I can get Melia duel. Not if she keeps doing crap like that. Okay, that helps a little. Okay, good. And yes, both of the summoners are just going to try to heal that one, it looks like. And she's going to move so that she's going to be in range for that other one too. For the ninja. %96 chance for this to work. Let's just wait right there. Too bad I can't get all of them there. Could take that summoner out though, and hit Melia duel. Or what about this? No. I think I gotta move. So otherwise that ninja's probably just gonna take her out. Now is this still gonna target? Okay, that's actually good for me. Actually, you know what? Let's take out this summoner. If he's going to be as strong as I think he is, then this should be no problem anyway. Yeah, there we go. Man, he's breaking all our equipment. was hoping this would be in range. That's a little low on the percentage, but I don't have much choice there, otherwise he's going to turn to crystal or treasure pretty soon. And they got Agrias. Now, there goes one of my X potions. Come on. Not gonna get over there. Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered too much anyway. Okay, we're back here. I didn't want to take a loss of any characters, so once we get the characters turning to crystal or treasure, I'm gonna reset. Now, I didn't check it before last time, right after hit this stuff, so let's just see if he was already at enough ability points or how many he needed yet. Okay. Yeah, he already had enough to master that, so let's go ahead and just change him right away. I think I'll still leave. I think I'll leave Gain JP up on this one though. White magic or let's do 2 guts again. I'm gonna try to go back here again though. So we might have to redo a few of the fights, or we'll get a few different fights this time depending on how the RNG turns out. Well, this time we got all the way here without a fight. Which means we won't have quite as much money to buy some of the stuff. And I'm not going to read through this again, we'll just get through it as quickly as possible. Yeah. Guess I didn't really show too much of Worker 8. Or, yeah, last time, but I can go ahead and show you what he's got available. Gigas, the red chocobo. No, sorry, buddy. So you can't learn or set abilities for him. He just is what he is here. And I don't think you can equip him with anything. Nope. Same thing for the Holy Dragon race. Can't learn or set any of that. Now I guess I'll redo the little bit of shopping I had done here. Since I don't have quite as much money anyway, I might hold off on buying another mithril gun for now. Pretty sure they're going to be available later. Just for my sense of having these things be even a little bit, I will buy a couple of those there. Yeah, I kind of figured we're going to get some fights on the way back. In the process of that, I should get Ramza mastered on Monk as well. So then I'll have to think about what job I want to move him to. I'm thinking maybe Thief to get him to that move +2. Although I might move him back to Ninja just for that fight. If we can get back there today. Quite a few enemies here this time, a little better variety. Can I get that guy from behind here? Yes, I can. Okay, but not really. Thanks, game. We'll get that much in there at least. Okay, that one's a red cape skeleton and looks like he's called a living bone. That one's a gust. And he got Ramza all oiled up. Sounds kinky. Try to speed up Airgris here if we can. That's another living bone guy. Now, if there were any enemies that were going to use fire here, Rams would be in a little more trouble, but I don't think these guys do that. Yeah, he's using ice there. And I've seen him use thunder too. Or maybe that's just the skeletons. Nope. Gonna be in the water there. Let's just have him go finish that guy off. Although, no, not behind him. Let's go beside him, just in case I can't hit him from above him there. And we'll have her come back this way. Don't know if she'll be able to help out in this turn or not. Not quite. Is it just this guy left? I guess. Well, in that case, Ramses should be fine here. I guess I had stopped at every castle or town on the way and shopped, so let's do that again. Just to make sure I got the stuff. And yeah, there was a regular bow here too, I think. Or maybe that was the next place. Yep, there it is, the Wind Slash. And that shield. And that shield. Flatten a helm, but I think we had the rest. Yeah, and I'm not buying those. But I think there was that one robe down here, the chameleon. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I guess I worked out to the point that I actually have enough money to buy this one this time. We'll do that. Rearrange my stuff again. Okay, it wants to give him those morning stars still, but we're gonna go with that. So these should be the strongest two for the ninja blades now. Now, can I make it through 3 more areas here without fighting? Yes, we could. Endeavor to not repeat the mistakes of the past. Okay, mastered there. Probably should have done this before I saved it. Yeah, I'm actually going to have him go in as a bare-handed ninja instead of as the monk, because I think the turn order works out a little better for me. He's a little faster. but we will put the punch art on there. Alright, and this might mean that today is going to be a little bit longer here, but I want to give this fight another shot. Because otherwise I'd be quitting early. You know what? Okay, so Ramza has to be in this group, I think, it looks like. But let's do it like that, because it seems like from where she's starting out, we're going to be able to get to her faster from the other side. So, like, this group here. And we'll try to skip through the dialogue as quickly as possible. The free city of Burvenia, where everything's free. Okay, no, that's not what it means, right? Yeah, we just have to defeat her. That region doesn't really help anything for me there, but I could get pretty close to her right away here already. And you can do the same thing that I did last time. Start things out here. I hit for 115 last time. Probably won't get quite that good here. Nope. And then the ninja will come up and hit him from behind, probably, or from the side. But hopefully he'll get a counterattack. Ah, man. Okay, he can get right up next to her. Alright, so she's down to 160, but she'll heal like 40 of that right away here, I guess. And what'd she break on him? His earth clothes. You're going to take Wyatt out again here pretty quickly. What's that summoner going to do? She's targeting Ramza. Okay. At least the summoners are more split up on their attacks this time. I don't think this will hit both of them, but at least if we can get Agrias hasted, yeah, could help a little bit. Now let's see how bad these summons hurt. I know it'll take Wyatt out. Then we'll see how bad this hits Ramza, and there's an archer that's targeting him. Ouch. It's a lot worse than I would have liked. Son of a... And she's gonna take Mustadio out, probably, unless she misses. Okay, that was pretty clutch. Let's see if he can get her down low enough to finish the fight. Or do we have to take her out completely? We'll find out. Yeah, she's backing away so far. That's kind of bad for me. So many enemies. Their turns just take way too long when there's so many of them. I don't have that much patience. Okay, she can target him without moving. We're gonna do that, and I'm just gonna stay here, I think. Or maybe move over here, because I don't want to get her caught up in that summon that's gonna hit Agrias. Oh, come on. You gotta climb up the box to get up there? Well, this should take that one out. So there's that at least. Carbuncle. That's gonna cast Reflect. I'm not really using spells anyway. Come on. Alright, he's back. Hopefully not just to get taken out right away here. No? Ouch. Okay, never mind. Auto Potion took care of it, plus a little bit. Wait. Okay, no, he already said that last time. I guess this time he got taken out too quickly to get to that dialogue. Well, I can get right up here and at least do this. Only 55% chance. Cross our fingers. Okay. She gonna run away? Doesn't look like it. Although, there's more dialogue now. My brother really wanted to save this rotten kingdom. It's like an save. Our plans may be violent, but reform requires pain. If there's no pain, there's no true reform. A baby like you who can't even deal with your own fate can never change the world. She gonna take him out again right away? Yeah. And his earth clothes are destroyed. Just keep destroying clothes, you bitch. Can't quite get to Melia Duel, but I can at least target these two. Okay, you're staying alive, but you're kind of wasting my X potions. Is this going to be a heal, or are you going to go after Agrias? Are you ever going to make up your mind? Well, it's either a heal or another carbuncle. Probably a heal. Only 67% chance. We're back to where I was in the last time I did this fight, I guess. Trying not to have Wyatt turn to crystal. And yeah, that's gonna heal. All three of them up there, so hopefully it's not too much. Okay. And whatever the ninja does shouldn't be able to take out Jeremy. A lot closer than I would have liked. Silky the ninja, huh? This will make or break it here, I think. Well, it broke it. Unless Agrias is able to get a really good hit in here and finish Melia Duel off. That should be okay. Well, still didn't want to destroy the male. Well, we'll just let this play out to get to the point. Where Ramza turns to crystal, or we all get taken out. Or maybe even if I do beat Melia Duel, I'm not going to accept the win. Next time I might need to just hold off on sending my guys in there until the next turn. I wonder if silence affects what Melia Duel's been doing with those moves. I wonder if they're considered magical or not. And also, maybe it would be a good idea to leave Ramza as a monk and have him double punching. Because then at least if I can get up there and get next to her, we can maybe get lucky and take her out in one hit. Come on. I guess I'm not gonna go with this anyway, so I don't really care if we waste all my X potions, because we'll get them back when I reload it. Well, a counterattack would have been nice there, Agrias. There goes Mustadio. Lightning wasn't actually that great here. Wait. What did I attack with it? I didn't think I don't know what the hell happened there. Gotta break everybody's armor. And there goes Ramza. Game over. Alright, what we're gonna do, we are gonna call it here for today, so next time we'll pick it up, and I'll just load from that last save point. The only thing I'll probably change is I'll just rework my strategy with Ramza a little bit. Like maybe putting him on Monk with equip sword, or equip 2 swords, or whatever it's called. But yeah, that's it for today. So anyway, thanks for watching. And if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow. And we'll catch you next time.